It's time once again to catch up with everyone's favorite superhero, the Silver Shroud.
You can't only take 10 cans? You know, it tastes better than that old graham or ramen that's been sitting out in the sun for days. There are people out there who are hungry. You just gotta sell up the product a bit more.
I'm sorry, but 10 cans is all I can commit to right now. It was selling like crazy for a while there, but we talked about
Even people get sick all the time. That has nothing to do with my product. Besides, I mean, I'm only selling the meat you people bring me.
That's it.
If there's something wrong with it, it's your own damn fault.
Oh, so now it's my
Perfect.
fault? Forget it.
Yes.
Deal's off. You're selling the product to the people out there? Then you can get out there and do it your damn self.
Oh, come on. Fine, leave. Don't be bitch. You're welcome to have a look, but stay out of the old basement. It isn't safe down there.
Sweet.
Oh, sorry you had to see that. Just some trade negotiations. Distributors. Always trying to talk their way into a bigger cut of the profit. I'm Theodore Collins, and I run Longneck Lekowski's, purveyor of the finest canned food in all the Commonwealth. We've got a fresh batch of Longneck Lekowski's canned meat. Just pulled out yesterday. You looking to buy?
What was that about people getting sick?
Look, she was just angling for a better deal. A few people may have gotten sick, but I mean, a couple of contaminated cans doesn't mean it isn't still the best product. Bet you work up quite an appetite traveling. Wouldn't you like to sate that hunger? With a good can of Longneck Lekowski's.
What do you mean, contaminated?
There might have been some mole rats that got into the machinery, but I mean, a couple of cans, but probably just didn't get sealed right and spoiled. But I swear to you, that I run a clean shop. If you went back there right now, you wouldn't see a single mole rat near the machines, except on the cutting table. But there's nothing wrong with mole rat meat. We use a mix, to give you the best of everything. 7 out of 10 people prefer our Longneck Lekowski's canned meat over even fresh Brahmin. Looking to try it for yourself?
I might be able to take care of that mole rat problem for you.
Really? That would be great. Can't stand the little buggers myself. I'll even give you a little something for your trouble.
Hey, sorry about giving you the brush off in there. Theo just gets on my last nerve, you know what I mean?
Yeah, not a fan of pushy salesmen myself.
He's always talking about upselling the product and establishing brand recognition. Been reading too many of those old books, if you ask me. Did people really think like that back then? Anyway, enough about Theo. So, can I interest you in a trade?
What was that in there about people getting sick?
Theo got that old cannery up and running about a year or so back, and convinced me and some of the other traders to start bringing his cans around. It was all good and well for a while, but in the past couple months I've had people complain about getting sick after eating it. Don't get me wrong, not like people dying or anything, just, I don't know. The sales have slumped off and Theo's gotten more uppity. Care to see what I've got for sale?
Where did you get that vault suit?
Never been to 81, I take it? I grew up there, but left to be a trader. Here, let me show you where it is. Nice Pip-Boy, by the way. Mine was a piece of junk. Threw it out years ago. I'm sure I have something you're looking for. You should have a look.
What kind of stuff do you have?
Oh, you know, food from the farm, stuff I trade in town, scavenge I find on the way. Bit of everything, really. So, can I interest you in a trade?
Sure.
Let me show you what I've got.
Jeffries! Lee got the recorder working. So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up for the Gunners? Hauling luggage from Linwoods for some robot butler? What was his name? Wellerton? Wellingham?
Not now, Private. Where's Connors? He's not at his post.
Oh, sorry, sir. The lieutenant said he found some tracks. Wanted to check them out. Press Martin.
Nice.
Tracks?
Oh my...
What track?
Connors!
What the hell is
Where's
that?
the rest of him?
Found us. Sergeant Lee, grab the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
Major! Major, what found us?
Got it. Nice.
Full of deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that glorified liquor cabinet Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. Guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Linwoods now. We stole their damn kids. Christ. Maybe if we just return the eggs. Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
Turn up, you're dead.
Hi.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth. Right here.
I'll take a look. Sure.
So, there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad? A group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape the Institute? Yeah? Well, maybe it's not just... I mean, as far as I know, of course, I mean, they might actually be out there. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it'd be super dangerous, I bet. I think it's way safer just play. And why do these objects keep moving? I move them. I forget. Here's music. Up next, well, I thought I'd play the ink spots with, maybe. I mean, that's what it's called.
Sweet.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. Raiders. Or gunners, or God knows what else.
project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up
What?
north.
Who are
There's
you?
a group of people
I'm
out
sorry,
there.
but we don't have time for
They say they're
visitors
all
or
sick.
caravans or wherever
Pathetic
you're
people.
from.
Made by these
Sorry. I have this habit of running straight towards signs of trouble.
They can be themselves
Come to
and
think of it,
be accepted for
that
what
explains
they
a
are,
lot.
A good
alongside
Samaritan?
human beings.
Fine. I'm out of options anyway, if you want to hear about it. My daughter is missing. It all started with this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
I already took a look around. I think I know what happened to Kasumi.
You did? What did you find? Where is she?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
That's how synths work, Mrs. Nakano. They replaced people. This could have happened recently.
I know my own daughter. She's not a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
A magic boat ride? Will there be sea monsters?
While I know the seas aren't exactly safe, I am confident that boat can get you there unharmed. At least I hope. I know you haven't asked for payment, and we can't offer much, but here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
The island's restless. No good can come of it.
Mariner.
If these knuckleheads don't pitch in, the whole lot of us are doomed. Only sounds that used to be here was the squabbling of gulls and the slapping of the wave.
Children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
What's your story?
Just a guy trying to make a few caps. Speaking of which, buying anything?
Let's see what you have.
Let's set you up.
Eh? What? You have to speak up.
Hey, Doc.
If something ails you, let me know. Not enough hours in the day to keep everyone patched up. The harbor ain't for the weak of heart. We'll mow the lawn. Harbormen always do.
Teddy.
Eh? What? You have to speak up. If something ails you, let me know.
Excuse me.
Must fight. Mon Dieu.
Teddy.
The harbor ain't for the weak of heart.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. But now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Cut the bullshit, and just tell me what you need.
Huh. Sounds like someone forgot to pack a sense of adventure when they got on the boat to Far Harbor. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame.
Where'd you say these ghouls were?
National Park campground. It's pretty much straight west of here.
I'm not promising anything. I don't think...
You want to take your time thinking about it? Fine. Just tell me when it's done. Never look a trapper in the eyes. They're something else. Damn those feral ghouls. And damn the island for sending them after Petey. Take it one day at a time.
We're the only bar in town.
Everyone! Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Bingo.
Shut your mouths! Open your damned ears! So the fogs are coming for us all. I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house!
Yeah!
Time to party!
Here's some Mitch!
Mitch!
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya! Ha ha!
You have anything a bit stronger?
Ha ha! I like your style, but... No. So, drink up! Stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
I'd like to rent a room.
It's up the stairs.
But I fished myself up an honest to godless sea bass, and I get nary a peep.
manager. This doesn't have to get messy. Good. Just come on down here and we'll talk. What were you doing up there in my camp?
Nice hat.
Thanks. I skinned it myself. Look, I don't really want any trouble. I broke off from the group I came here with a long time ago. I just started seeing things differently when we came to the island, and I couldn't stand how the other super mutants act to humans. I keep to myself up here and train my dogs. Do a bit of trade with people too. At least those that don't open fire on me. Don't see any reason we can't do the same. Come on up if you'd like. Yeah, you're good. That's a nice-looking dog you got there. Where'd you find him?
To be honest, he kind of found me.
Yep. Certainly had a few follow me home before. Here, something for your pup.
You interested in a trade?
Maybe. There's probably a bed around if you need a rest.
So, why don't you hate humans like the rest of your kind seem to? Wow. Did you train these dogs?
Yeah, as guard dogs. Not all can be trained, though. Most are used to being kicked or shot at. I can only manage a few at a time, though. So unless I find a new home for one of them, I can't really take on any more.
I was interested in buying one of your guard dogs.
Which one would you like?
I'd like to buy the wolf.
Where did you want it to guard? Sounds good. You take care. Oh, hello again. Did you need something?
I was interested in buying one of your guard dogs.
Which one would you like?
I was interested in the dog.
Where did you want it to guard? All right. Make sure you give it a good home.
Hey.
Looking to trade?
You interested in a trade?
Maybe.